Alright, I'm just gonna do this one. Straight from the heart. No fake type shit. Real DAFA on this one. I was walking my dog today and I don't know what to say. I heard a growl and moan and pant, and as it turns out it was molesting a grasshopper. Don't ask me how that is possible, it isn't. I have not taken my meds in about 10 weeks. The world is so foggy, I'm not sure if I'm real anymore. The apparitions tell me I'm not. They're pretty cool, they're like made of shadows or something. Wait, am I even writing a song? A gong, a gong, I am gone on the inside. You know the funny part about school is you don't really learn anything. You just sit there and take note of my urethra. It's extensively wide, way wider than a normal one. You could probably stuff a finger in there, possibly even more, but I'm not into sounding. Unless you mean sounding good. Real DAFA! Genuine DAFA, no fake! Real DAFA! I always sound good. I am good rapper. Good singer, good songwriter. I am good DAFA. Real DAFA. On the track! No hip hop. Just kidding. Ha 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 ha. Bad lyricism accompanies me like a service dog with a blind person. What if that blind person was actually you? Yeah, that's right, you're blind. Accept it. Try to deny it. How have you not figured it out until now? Did you think everyone else saw nothing just like you? You were so blind. So fucking blind. I almost laugh at your blindness. Hey dumbass, how many fingers am I holding up, dumbass? Yeah, you can't tell, huh? Bitch, fuck off. Get out of my sight, the thing you don't have. Real DAFA! Genuine DAFA, no fake DAFA! Real DAFA! Real DAFA! Real DAFA! Real DAFA! Real DAFA! People are lining up in front of my palace. They're all starving, emaciated and spineless. I hold the key to their collective lives, and I plan on throwing it away. Stockpiles of food rest upon our shores, yet I refuse to allocate them. I am a food czar, but they say I'm really bad at it. Truth is, I have an inflation fetish, so I just save it all to eat later. I drive piles of food into my mouth, using shovels, spades, hoes, and axes, any implement really. I guess the foe is nauseating and emasculating and also exciting, although I emasculated myself when I was 6. I got really scared of my dangling bits. I thought it was a tumor, so I cut that shit off. My parents weren't too happy, but they weren't that way for long. The people are lining up in front of my palace. They're all starving, emaciated and spineless. I hold the key to their collective lives, and I plan on throwing it away. Stockpiles of food rest upon our shores, yet I refuse to allocate them. I am a food czar, but they say I'm really bad at it. maybe I have Tourette's syndrome. My eating could be a tick. I wouldn't know I don't have it. I am DAFA, good DAFA. Back to the story at hand. Like my penis and mine, it always revolves around the same dilemma. Exercising a point while exercising my shaft, while exercising my right to be naked in public. I wish there was none in this great state of Idaho. Whoa, 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 whoa. The people are lining up in front of our band camp. They're all starving, emaciated and spineless. I hold the key to their collective ears, and I plan on throwing it away. Stockpiles of music rest upon our shores, and I refuse to release them. I am a musician, but they say I'm really bad at it. Write me a song about all of the cocks in your mouth, gay boy. Write me a song about all of the frogs in your swamp, Trek boy. Trek boy.
The story will hurt to tell, but they have to get it at some point, right? They dangle like blueberries off my groin, holding the secrets to my lineage. As my biology teacher confessed to me, in these pea pods is where formation of gametes occurs. 24/7, today is the day that changes. Pull out my Swiss Army knife I used to build my PC. Did I mention that shit runs Minecraft RTX? Bet I didn't. Inch the blade closer to my scrotes, inch by inch by inch by inch. 4 inches is how long my penis is, and that's honestly not even that bad. You think I'm joking? Look the statistics up. Severing my vas deferens will make a vast difference in my life. So I decide to get my rocks off one last time. Use my nut to glaze a cinnamon bun. Testicular spiral, rocking back and forth. Testicular spiral, descending to the pubes above. Move the blade across the same line over and over. Muster through the pain, the courage and strength. Put enough newtons in it to make a dent. Flesh tears like paper, body shivers like bone. My sack drops to the ground and I release a rustful groan. They make a schlup sound when they hit the floor.
The nuts hit the floor.
Have I made a mistake? Do I regret what I've just done? No. Do I think it was worth it? Yes. Will I ever have children? No. Will I stop being a map? Just kidding, there's no excuse for that. Even me, a fake character in a fake universe, agrees. I march to the beat of my own drum, heart pounding after my eunuchdom. Testicular spiral. ground. Testicular spiral. Blood loss should be hitting soon. There was I, sitting in a lair of my uncongealed fat. Mom was into the room to ask me my dinner plans. I said, Mom, I'm sitting on a vital source of nutrition. Can you fucking leave already? Pretty sure it sobbed a little, and then shut the door. Who knew adults could be so damn immature? Anyway, back to grinding my Fortnite battle pass. I hate band students so much. I hate band students so much. I hate band students so much. But doesn't that make you feel better? Walk up to the deep fat fryer. There is still some oil inside. I pick up the container and I chug it down in one big gulp. Perhaps in some alternate reality, I'll coat myself in it. Lipids float on hydroxyl acid. Never mind the bollocks, here's the sewer retards. Never mind the retards, here's the sewer bollocks. The days pass on and on and on and on and on. And that's the 37th damn kidney stone. I should really stop drinking all this monster. But I can't help it, the chemicals taste real good. And even though my kidneys look like chopped liver, what are my preferences? Chopped liver? I hate band students so much. I hate band students so much. I hate band students so much. That doesn't make it feel better. Karma, karma, spin the wheel. Karma, karma, check your feelings. Out of tune with the universe. Back in tune with the consequences. Colors fade, they're dropping out. Sketches pitch and skew about. The whole world starting to glitch. Damn, my mom is such a bitch. I hate band students so much. Wow, I really despise them. If they listened to this track, it would be really whack. Yeah, I'm Tanya from GTA. Permissions are the worst to play. Heed my advice if you will. Do not pull any more favors.
Walking down the street with my anus in tow. The neighbors are quite frightened, but I still say hello. Cold breeze brushes by, swoops into my rectum. It's about time to change my universal perception. Grab each cheek with one hand, move them perpendicularly. Anal gapage opening, extremities oblique. Shout and scream from both directions, so for more in one. spin around with vitriol till the tear gas is done. They'll have no more fun. And they'll have no more fun. People running far away. People running far away. People running far away. In a mile radius. Universal constants shifting to their precipice. Icicles of fury brewing just up overhead. Dropping down on the populace with hatred and gaseous payloads. Grab each wall with one hand, move them perpendicularly, anal interior ripping, blood gushing out, I'm weak. Shout and scream from both directions, iron more in one. Spin around with vitriol till the painting is done and we'll have no more fun. Scientists quivering in lab coats reporting their findings. The balance of matter and antimatter is rising as the fluctuations in a single direction. Vapor particles abundant merging with ozone. Earth is covered in a layer of my pungent tooths. Doesn't help that my last note was some aglio. That means garlic in oil. That means garlic in oil, which is the exact concoction spurting out of my moist butthole right now. Grab each hand with one hand, move them perpendicularly. Farting trio form, now we can all spurt out with ease. Instantly we ascend from the negative pressure. Standing on cloud nine, except this time it's most bitter. As we go above, we watch the world below. Cracks forming Mother Earth, she can't stand this stench anymore. It's okay for us, we are on our way to outer space. The smell of shit floods my nose as I watch the end of the human race.
I had a friend. His name was Dalton. Pretty weird name, don't you think? He is no longer my friend after I bashed his head to my kitchen sink. That is a story for another time. In the meantime, here's this one. I am a former binder paper folding champion. Former intense binder paper folding champion. Some people say it's not a sport. I agree, it's more of an art. Let me tell you exactly how you start. Begin by placing your index fingers down on opposing corners. It doesn't really matter which. Then place your middle fingers behind to support the paper, so it doesn't rip, because that's the trip to the emotional ER. I am a cow. Moo. I misled you into believing otherwise. I am a cow, I like things in my ass. I am a cow that likes things in my ass. Pens, pencils, paper, cups, towels, napkins, printer, cartridges, you name it, I want it up me, not gourd for my health. How do I drop these sticks? I have so many sticks in my inventory, holy shit, I need to get rid of them. I literally don't have a single use for them. I'm not gonna craft anything. Why are they here? Who put them here?
Who put them here? Who put them? December 17th, 2020, Boise, Idaho. The Sewer Retards are working on their upcoming album. They have a dilemma, but they'll win their dilemma. Hi there. I'm here sweat collecting Oregon. I am a part of you. I collect all your sweat. I love collecting your sweat. It's so salty and warm. Reminds me of another one of your fluids, which I unfortunately don't have access to. You know, some people may find it weird, but I'm really infatuated with you. Me, your sweat collecting organ. I really want us to be together forever, and it seems like we will be. Put yourself in my eyes and figure out what you'd do if you were always inside the love of your life. Would you try to break free to see them from the outside, or would you stay in their warmth, as close as you can be to them? These are the moral questions I have to answer, but after all, I am nothing but a lowly sweat collecting organ.
My name is fucking Cumming. I am fucking weed. I have 17 children. They are all morbidly obese. I have 37 fetuses. Where is the word now? I don't care anymore. Nothing can push me down. I am very large.
restore them. If I drop any on the ground, I'm sorry. Although, is it really entirely my fault? Theoretically, I could blame it all on you. It's not like I have any higher reasoning, as I am merely a vessel for meats and fruits. The problem is that no one cares about eating food anymore. We all just get pre-processed bullshit that's cooked and ready to store. What happened to the good old days when people would just store fruits and meats and fruits in their raw, uncooked form to procure later? The world has gotten lazy, and I have gone unused. I am in rage and fury. Emotions have been boiling like a stew. So I grab a kitchen knife and hop over to my owner and plunge it right into their jugular. Bleeding blood everywhere, oh my god. It's a grotesque sight, you see. But no one would ever guess me, because I am a vessel for meats and fruits, and that is all I will ever be. No one knows me as a murderer. No one knows me as the thing that put this person's life to an end. And yet that's exactly where I stand on the spectrum, where one end is not killing someone and the other end is killing multiple people. I would say I am somewhere in the first third of that spectrum. They suck at providing internet, by the way. But what would I know? I'm just a vessel for meats and fruits.
Hand on the shaft, real tight, that's your death grip. Moving up and down, stroking like a hair necklace. Waiting for the release, come shooting up like a tarp. Plorp, 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 on the ground like a work of art. I am the new Jackson Pollock. I am the new Jackson Pollock. I am the new Jackson Pollock. My cum is the oil. You would think that I would have finished already, but as it turns out that might not be what I get. See, I poured some wax down my pee hole earlier this evening, and I'm pretty sure it has now hardened to some sort of plug. I take a sniff down below and I find this musky odor. It appears that this wax plug has rotted and merged with my internal penile flesh, and so necrosis set in, and what can best be described as what urethral gangrene spread up and down my tube like a plague. I am the new Jackson Pollock. I am the new Jackson Pollock. I am the new Jackson Pollock. My dick is quivering in fear. I decide to pull it out, grab a pair of rusty tweezers, shove them into my piss output. Blood starts flowing everywhere, push them down so below. Pee hole is double the width, turned to like a piece of paper. Finally I have reached the bladder, and when I have reached the bladder, I grab a plug and pull it out. And as soon as it has been ejected, all my pent-up cum comes gushing out. I am the new Jackson Pollock. I am the new Jackson Pollock. I am the new Jackson Pollock. Note to self, next time use some resin. Test. Working? Yes. Okay, good. See, the retard recording his music. Are you sure you enjoy this? Better not look at the waveforms too closely. Are you sure your ears really enjoy this? See the safety of the world we are in. This sword is nowhere to be found. There's a hollowness in all of our songs, yet they're all on our Bandcamp now. What if everything we create isn't quite as it seems? What if I slathered my baby better all over our CDs? That doesn't make much sense since we're all digital. But does that mean something? What if you could look right through my ass? Would you find yourself peering out of my mouth? All our music is inside of your head, just creations of your own. The shitter and the rat and Alabama man, no one ever wrote them in. You can listen to this bullshit. You can derive your enjoyment. You keep looking, but you can't find quality while you're on our damn Bandcamp. What if everything we What if everything we create is one giant catastrophe? Is this really just expression? Or longing for something more to be?
Are these lyrics even funny? Or do they pretend to be? If you could look right through my cock, would you find yourself gazing on my urine stream?